Hello everyone, this is author Jenny Marie. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to write a book. Okay, I want to give you guys 4 tips about what I think can help you guys start writing your book. Tip number 1, I feel like is the best and the most important tip of all, is to know what genre you want to write if you're writing fiction books. So if you're writing fiction books, you already may know that there are over 100 different topics and genres that you could possibly write. There's young adult, there's thriller, there's romance, urban fiction. There's a lot of topics out there. So if you're gonna write a book, you need to know what particular genre your story may fall under. And after you've figured out what genre you may want to write about, it's very important that you read books in that particular genre so you can already know what's working. What is the formula that's already out there that's winning? And you want to tailor your book around what's already working. It's all great to reinvent the wheel, but in publishing, it's very important to just kind of know what's already working, just so you can do your own research and not exactly tailor it to what's already winning, but kind of find out what's working and make it your own. So after you've done your research and you already know what genre you want to write, this brings me to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to get started on your characters. So by writing or creating a character outline and a chapter outline, creating that helps you to build that story. It's helping you to build it piece by piece. Okay? By that way, by chapter outline, you are writing down or jotting down notes when you feel it's important to start that story off. Like, for example, Tim loses his job, and that could be your plot. And you're going to have to talk about how Tim losing his job, how is that affecting him? How is that going to move the story along? What problems will he face? What obstacles will he have to overcome to try to become a better person by the end of the story, so he can have some type of arc, some type of change that takes place within the story. And a character outline is just getting to know your character a little bit better. And as a writer, you want to get to know your characters inside and out. Know what makes them tick, know what makes them come alive. And because I really believe good storytelling, your characters write your story. I mean, of course, you're physically writing the story, but your characters will move the story along. So it's very important to be writing a character outline so you can know your characters inside and out. And it's not only for you, the author, but for the readers as well, because the readers have to be able to connect with your characters. And if they can connect, then you got them. You have got them hooked. Because as a reader, as an author, you want your readers to be able to connect with what you're writing, so that way they can feel moved by your book. And that'll also make them want to buy your book, okay? And tip number 3 is to write as much as you can. Yes, write as much as you can. Writing should be something that comes easy. It should be like therapeutic. It shouldn't feel like a chore. Writing is the only way that you're gonna get that manuscript done. And there's a sense of completion that you will feel once the manuscript is done. So get busy, get writing. It's not something like you have to write a full-on chapter every day. Although it would be nice, but try to set some time aside from your daily life, even if it's to write a paragraph or a couple of pages. But as long as you get those creative juices flowing, that is the most important thing. You do want to just try to write every day. And also, you want to start getting that habit of promoting yourself. Yes, promoting your work ahead of time, not waiting until the end of your book is done and complete to start telling everyone about your book. That is way too late. You do want to start writing, you do want to start promoting yourself in your work months in advance. Typically like 6 to 9 months in advance before the book is actually done. So that way you are creating a buzz. You're creating that buzz is what's going to attract people to your book. And then when you're getting an audience and you have that demand for your supply. And I do also want to say, at this time, you should be thinking about hiring an editor, hiring a designer, because these people are godsend to writers. It is not recommended that you edit your own work. I mean, you can, but it's not recommended because you want fresh eyes to look at your work. Because when we write, we are very close to our own work. Very critical, very judgmental of our own work. It's our baby. So you want those fresh, very professional eyes that can say, hey, you might want to shape this chapter this way, or you might want to shape this character this way. Just know that their criticism is to help build and strengthen your novel along the way. And for the designer, they're just as important because they are going to design what is going to attract readers to your book. I mean, you could have the best book, but if the cover isn't enticing, it isn't going to make someone want to go grab that book off the shelf. So hire a really great designer to kind of visually bring to life your words. It's like that whole masterpiece into one. Okay, so the last part I wanted to touch upon was making sure that you maintain a social presence online. You do want to make sure that you do have an accessible author website where readers can find you, find out more about you, and read excerpts from your book and purchase your books. Also, make sure you have like Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or just one of those available social platforms where you can network and connect with your readers online, which is very, very important with growing a particular fan base. And the very last part is to just have as much fun as possible. Writing a book should be fun, pleasurable, and exciting. So all in all, just make sure you have fun and happy writing. And be sure to connect with me at JanaeMarieBooks.com. Have a great day.